Got the car warming up and everything. Oh, I love that car, man. Top light now. And look, full TP. Woo! Discipline in every aspect of our life. And yeah. Let's get this money, man. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another day in the life. Today is Tuesday. It's the next day. We're gonna do a double upload this week. It is 9:22 right now. 8 minutes before market open. I told you guys last video that I am gonna wake up, and I did. I woke up early today, did everything I needed to do, and you know, we're gonna get right into the charts. There is news at 10 p.m. What the hell? News at 10 a.m. today. It's Jolt's opening, Jolt's jobs, something. Jolt's jobs opening, maybe. You know what that means? We're gonna sit on our hands until 10. Just get right into our analysis, and let's just get right into this training session. So we do got the chart pulled up. Right now, we are really overextended. We're really like down right now. So right now, the bias is in the air. I don't like marrying my bias, because when you marry your bias, that's when you lose. So right now, we're gonna let, obviously market hasn't opened yet, but we're gonna let price do what it has to do for 30 minutes until 10, and then that would be a good indicator on obviously what we want to go for the day. But it's looking like we had a big fall. We had a little bit of a retrace, and it looks like we want to continue down, but I just don't think, if we look left, there's not really, maybe these areas of liquidity can be a target. These areas down here, as of right now, there is no area. Basically the bias is in the air right now. Market open, we are ripping to the upside right now. We got a big old 5-minute candle. 15 minute still hasn't closed yet. We're starting to get rips to the upside. Maybe market wants to pull back before we continue lower, so target maybe these low resistance liquidity levels down here. I mean, high resistance liquidity levels down here. But you know, only time will tell. There's 9:40. As I waited for price to cool down, it's still not 10 yet. We got 9 more minutes, but as I waited for price to you know, basically give it a little bit of a warm up, I went ahead and cooked some 6 eggs. Got a cup of electrolytes here, 6 eggs, and then, you know what I'm saying, we just wait till 10. You got 9 minutes left, and yeah, I'm gonna dog these real quick before we get on these charts. I don't know if you guys can tell, but price is building up to go short. We ended up taking these area of liquidity on the 15-minute. All this right here, it was a relatively equal highs. We took out that and we started pushing down again. But for right now, like, yeah, you guys can see it on the 15-minute and also on the 30-minute. We came, take out these equal highs, and now we started pushing back down. Let me just look on the 1 hour. Also on the 1 hour, equal highs got taken out, and yeah, we should be pushing down. Like I said, bias is still in the air, but I'm not gonna rush it, because you know, this could obviously just be a fake out and everything. Yeah, it looks like we are going short though. We got 3 minutes till market open. I already messed up those eggs. I ate them in like 5 minutes, and this is why I love the heat map, because it's a clear indication that we want to go lower because of these strong sellers up here. So it's looking like we want to go lower. Just price is looking for more liquidity. We still could play off this for value gap. We still can play off a bunch of things. Just don't want to get a bad entry, because as soon as you get a bad entry, the market could stop you out in 2 seconds. So let's just keep looking at the heat map. There is a heat zone here. There's a strong seller here. Buyers are thinning out right here, so it's super thin, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here. Honestly, this is gonna be the first trade, the first and only trade. We want to target 100 ticks. We're going to target this low here. Yeah, so we're currently kind of in drawdown. 60 ticks. We're gonna risk 60 ticks this trade. The value gap can hold, but I don't think so. This is an inverse, so that's really not anything. We're risking 60 ticks to make 100 ticks. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. So it's looking like price is starting to maybe consolidate here, but we are getting really strong pushes to the downside, which I do like. If we can inverse this 1 minute gap here, if we can really inverse this 1 minute gap, that would be a clear indication that we're going to hit full TP. Heat map still looks good. We have a strong seller at here. It's right here at 1500. What the hell? 1500, 19500. There we go. Yeah, let's look at the other time frames though. It's looking pretty choppy on the 5 minute, really up and down work. 15 minute, like I said, we came out, took out this areas of liquidity, and now we're heading back down, which I do like. 30 minute is the same thing as well. So right now I think the trade is in a good position right now, as long as we don't push past this, because if I do this, it would be 70 ticks risking. So I want to do at least 60 because it's closer to that high, but not 70 ticks worth of risk. Now that we placed this trade, we are going to move on. We're going to set and forget it, and we are going to move on to my phone. So if we go on Trader Locker right here, my phone, it should be popped up. Both accounts should be you know, it should be, yeah, so it should be popped up. So we'll just model this on the phone, and yeah. Oh, you guys seen that? Oh my god, we inverse this gap, and then a big old candle came crazy. I'm not too worried, but damn, that candle just went crazy. What the heck? We could get stopped out. I didn't even leave the house yet, man. Dang. Yeah, so like I said, this trade is going crazy. We were in drawdown, but now we're back into profit, so we should be chilling, man. Got the car warming up and everything. Oh, I love that car, man. But yeah, we're gonna be out to the gym, letting this trade in my pocket play out. I'm not too worried about it. Windows are already down. But yeah, nothing too crazy. But yeah, we're gonna let this trade play out. Let me show you guys. Let me pull it up right now before we go. Let me see. So yeah, you guys can't see that. We are currently in profit. TP is down there. We keep, you know, we keep moving down. So yeah, it's looking like the trade might go good. We're at the stoplight now, and look, full TP. Woo, full TP. We're at the stoplight. There's no better feeling from hitting full TP and driving, and just, you know, this is the freedom, man. Like, it feels good. Even though this is a demo trade, even though this is a paper trade, it feels so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got everything done that I need to do in the morning. Driving, going to the gym, just want to trade. You know, it feels super, super good. So we want to keep this up for real. You know, we got to stay disciplined in the charts. We got to stay disciplined on YouTube. We got to stay disciplined in every aspect of our life. And yeah, you know, this is the future life for me, and this is what I see every single day when I wake up. I see the vision of me, you know, winning a trade, going to do what I need to do, you know, being financially free, man. That's the goal that I want to achieve, and you know, I'm on that path. So I'm sorry if I'm going on a little rant there, but you know, just there's no better feeling with winning a trade, heading to the gym, and you know, just there's no better feeling. Real traders know that feeling, trust me. All right, so ended up finishing the gym, basketball. I did a whole bunch of stuff off camera, but what I do want to talk about though, just the feeling that you should be aiming to achieve, which is obviously the financially free, basically reaching financial freedom, right? Today, it felt good. I know I was on a demo. I know I was on like not a real account or whatever, but it felt good, right? That's the feeling that I want to achieve. That's the feeling that I want to chase. Feeling good about having the financial freedom to do what I want. I may not be financially free yet, but today it felt like I was. I want to trade. I got to do what I wanted to do. No one is telling me what to do. I'm my own boss. I want to trade. I got to go to the gym while in a trade, and I won the trade. After that, I got to pick up my little brother from school, went to go play ball, do what I need to do, and now we come back, focus back on the screen, and get right back to work. That's the feeling that I want to achieve, and you guys should want to achieve that too. The feeling is financial freedom. Just wanted to talk about that a little bit because not a lot of people talk about that on the internet, talking about how as soon as you're financially free, you get to do whatever you want, and the great feeling that it comes with it, and the more time that you have. Basically, when you're financially free, you just bought all your time back. All the time that you didn't have when you work a 9 to 5, when you're financially free and you have the skills to become that, then everything just opens up. You learn the skill trading. That's one financially free opportunity. You learn the skill of filmmaking and doing YouTube. That's another. You learn the skill, let's say copywriting, for example. Boom. You learn that skill. Another skill, affiliate marketing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too deep into that, but just the feeling of being financially free is just amazing. But right now, I'm going to give you guys a trade recap. I'm about to film it right now, so I'm going to catch y'all there. All right. So we're here for this trade recap. All right. Let's see. All right. So coming into the day, obviously, we have news. That's for tomorrow. We have news. We have JOLTS openings at 10 a.m. So I'm going to sit on my hands till 10 a.m. because I want everything to play out. I want the market to cool down at 9:30. Well, no, market open at 9:30 and cool down at 10. So, right, you know what I'm saying? It does what it needs to do. Chops, moves up, consolidates, moves up again, creates this high here, right? On the 1 hour, we see 1 hour liquidity get taken out right here. As you guys can see, this area of liquidity got taken out right here. So once that area of liquidity got taken out there, that was a clear indication that the market got manipulated to the upside, and we want to go lower. Obviously, we're coming into the day bearish. News came out bearish. So okay, so once I see that, you know, I have my highs marked out. 1 hour liquidity gets swept. We get a big push down. We get a big move down. At first, I thought I was not going to get a trade because obviously, look at this big old move. I thought it was going to run without me, but it ended up coming back into this fair value gap that it left behind, a big gap, and we ended up coming back to this low right here. I'm pretty sure some people call it a breaker block, but don't quote me on that because I'm not really sure. But we ended up coming back into this area here as well, plus this fair value gap. Plus, we took out 1 hour liquidity. So there's a bunch of green flags. 1 hour liquidity, a retest to the low, a fair value gap in the way. It's a whole bunch of confirmation, right? So once we get that confirmation, I wasn't gonna take this trade because of this. So my initial trade was gonna be here at this doji, but I didn't like it because it closed as a doji. Yes, it closed bearish out that fair value gap. Yes, we would have won because stops would have been here, but I didn't like it because price could have reversed easily and closed above this gap and easily would have stopped me out. So I waited for more confirmation. What I did to go for more confirmation, I went to the heat map. The heat map is a really good tool. I went to the heat map. Let me see. I went to the heat map. Obviously, this is not real time, but at that point, we saw the sellers were heavy. We saw big spikes up here, and the buyers were thinning out. So I was like, okay, bet. We want to go lower. So yeah, so I waited for a confirmation, and my entry was at this candle right here. Yes, I know I said I want a candle close out of it, but the candle, it wouldn't have really made a difference. The candle close would have been right there, and the candle, you know what I'm saying, I entered off here. So that's exactly where I entered off of, and boom, we got a little bit of drawdown. We tapped back into this gap here, and we, you know, went straight down, and it was a beautiful trade. I targeted these 1 minute lows, and it was a beautiful trade. This stain is crazy. Sorry, it's a sweat stain. I've been playing basketball all day. But yeah, so that was pretty much a trade recap. Today trading felt really smooth and really good. I really like the way I stayed patient. I really like the way I traded it. All right, so I'm about to head to the gym for the second time today. I'll go change this shirt because, yo, this is the deodorant. And when it gets sweaty, obviously the deodorant be, I don't know. Listen, but I'm going to be ending the video here. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one.